If you've been hurt in an accident and you're thinking about filing a lawsuit, pay attention. A major bill that could have slashed what injury victims can collect in court is one of the many bills that failed at the Texas Capitol.
If passed, SB 30 would have changed the rules of the game when it comes to suing for things like medical bills, pain, and suffering. It's a topic our Josh Maxwell has been looking into. And Josh, how could this bill have impacted those seeking compensation?
Mike Leslie, since the bill failed, injury victims still have some leeway in how they seek compensation. But experts tell me, had it passed, proving damages in court would have been much tougher. While many bills went into effect September 1st, many more did not. One that didn't, Senate Bill 30. It aimed to cap how much money people could collect in personal injury cases. Attorney Matt Manning says that would have changed how lawyers built these cases.
Any given case, what a lawyer is going to do is develop the evidence in that case to advance the claim in any one of a number of categories of damages. And that's what the failed SB 30 was attempting to do, was attempting to cap damages in a certain way.
Manning says the process for developing evidence can already be complicated, especially if you were already hurt before an accident. A pattern, he says, doesn't play out well in court.
So if you've got a litany of injuries in your past, the person on the other side, the tortfeasor, may look at that much differently than if you're a person who's never been injured in that way before.
Political analyst Dr. Bill Criss says passing SB 30 would have added new barriers to a process that's already tough to navigate.
Essentially saying that if you have mental anguish, it has to be severe. It has to be so severe as to disrupt your daily activities for it to be recognized by the law.
Something Dr. Criss believes could have done more harm than good.
Being upset, having to worry, stay up at night. The legislature and the Supreme Court decided, well, no, we don't want people to be compensated for that. And the Senate Bill 30 attempts to go even further and to make those definitions even more restrictive.
Josh Maxwell, 3 News.